there was Gargamel, and he had a cat, Azrael.
Okay. I'm sure it has a deeper meaning than that.
You're not.
What do you think about Eric Young, Francis?
Well, to be honest, he's a skittish little lad.
Yeah, he's a little jumpy, maybe a little too much coffee, but...
I mean, he looks like he's in decent shape. I haven't really got to watch him wrestle a lot. But, you know, if he made it here to IWC, I'm sure he's a competent wrestler. It's a shame he has to go up against someone of the caliber of the Texarkana TV champion, his first match here.
Well, Eric Young, certainly a fantastic athlete, former member of Team Canada and TNA, former holder of the NWA World Tag Team titles, now embarking on a singles career, and clearly the fans are on the side of Eric Young as opposed to sweet and sour Larry Sweeney. Eric Young puts on the brakes, and even though Eric Young's a little jumpy himself, I think Eric Young's gotten into Larry Sweeney's head a little bit.
Yeah, and it looks like Larry Sweeney taking a little time out. Might have needed a moment or two.
Well, Showtime Eric Young, certainly the fan favorite in this matchup. Certainly the fans would love to see him join that field of 8 this April, but he's got a tough test. Let's not count out Larry Sweeney.
I wouldn't say he's the fan favorite. I saw a couple of fans out there buying 2 tickets to Larry Dice.
One guy in the corner, please.
That's how it starts. The fan base starts with one guy in the corner.
Well, Eric Young became a cult-like sensation almost overnight, and he's riding that wave throughout the wrestling world, including right here in IWC. But keep in mind, Larry Sweeney, he's challenged for the Super Indy title before. He's pinned our current heavyweight champion before. So Larry Sweeney, through the pink boots and the boas and the ego, he is also a deceptively great athlete.
I like to think about the idea that
he stepped on his foot,
behind, once you get past that great athleticism, there's a lot of boas and boots and great glasses and a spiffy title.
A spiffy title that doesn't mean jack squat in this business and won't give him any type of money anywhere, but the Super Indy title will. Underneath goes Eric Young, reversal of the whip. Sweeney with a leapfrog on Showtime, and Sweeney may have landed on that knee wrong. And Larry Sweeney may have buckled that knee, may have torn a patella going down wrong.
Can we?
Of course not, right hand.
I saw that coming.
Yeah. You probably gave him the idea.
I disavow any and all comments like that.
Eric Young skins the cat, back into the ring, head scissors takeover to sweet and sour. Showtime showing the agility, showing the strength, and listen to this crowd come alive for Eric Young. Well, his paranoia is not becoming a factor in this matchup so far. His jumpiness not coming a factor so far. Eric Young staying focused on the prize. I give him credit for that.
And Larry Sweeney heading to the back. You might need a can of Fresca.
Well, Sweeney's got to think over this decision here, because the Super Indy qualifying matches don't come along that often. If he passes by this chance, he may never get another chance to be in a Super Indy tournament, certainly least of all this year.
Just to quantify this, is this an IWC-IWCA Texarkana TV title match as well?
It's so prestigious you can't pronounce the name. The title is not on the line to my knowledge.
What did I mess up there?
ICW, ICWA, Texarkana television.
What did I say?
I think you went IWC.
It's an easy mistake to make.
I guess.
Preachy, aren't we, Joe?
Well, not for somebody that follows a title like you do.
I didn't even know the show was tonight. You gotta cut me a little slack, okay?
Gotta read the memo.
I did. From Chuck.
Check out Sweeney.
Oh!
Elevates Eric Young all the way over the top rope. Hard landing on the outside.
Where is your Pied Piper now, people?
What do you think about a 10-foot drop from top rope to floor?
That's ended many a man's career.
Very true, especially that awkward landing Eric Young fell at. And Larry Sweeney feeling pretty good about himself right now. Starts to unload on Showtime.
Larry Sweeney should feel pretty good about himself. Look at him. He's doing great.
For the moment, he is. Wasn't so hot 2 minutes ago when he tried to leave the match.
2 minutes ago is the past, Joe.
Yeah, that's very true.
He was biding his time.
Fans come alive for Eric Young, but Eric might not be able to continue here. If Larry Sweeney beats Eric Young by countout, it's just as good as a pinfall or submission in this qualifying round.
Did you hear the people chanting, "Let's go, Sweeney"?
No, I didn't.
Well, Sweet and Sour was, and there were. You weren't listening.
He hears a lot of things in his mind that aren't really true. Sweeney dives in, but no, it's way too blatant use of the ropes.
He was trying for a pin. He got caught up in the rope.
Cover, kick out, yeah. Sweet, innocent Larry Sweeney would never do anything underhand. Burying the knee right to the spine of Showtime Eric Young as Sweeney just starts to slowly sap the remaining life out of the body of Showtime Eric Young.
5 minutes gone by, 15 remain.
Now Eric Young is horizontal. Advantage Sweeney even further. Sweeney got to get at least part of, Eric Young got to get at least part of that base back, which he does. Back to his feet, starts to fight out. Look out, buries the knee, catches Eric Young running. Eric had nowhere to go.
Step down, Joe. Step down.
And Sweeney hot dogging again. That's not what you want to do in the Super 80 title match.
The straps came down, Joe.
Sweeney means business now. Plants a fist. Shades of Ted DiBiase with that precision. Second time, measures him right between the eyes. Going to be enough to put Eric Young away. I have my doubts. Eric kicks out.
Well, would have been had that been the correct speed of the count. A little slow there, don't you think?
No, I don't have any issue, regardless of some of my colleagues here tonight, I don't have any issue with either of the referees. I don't know if you've noticed this or not, but about a match or two in, the fired referee, the con job, the guy in everybody's pocket, Stephen Coulter, walked into this building and has been watching from the back of the building as a ticket-buying fan, and I don't trust him as far as I could throw him.
I don't trust any of these other yahoos here, but as long as they spent their $15, they can watch the show.
I think our fans have a little more integrity than Stephen Coulter does.
I would say, look at that guy over there. He's Tad Shady.
You're making him look over here. Stop talking so loud. Double arm suplex by Sweeney into a near fall. And Eric Young's got to get back into this game. And Bobby Williams is doing a great job of counteracting Sweeney. CJ Sensation's done a great job as the newly appointed senior referee.
Wait a sec. CJ Sensation is senior referee.
Back in the stripes, Jayworth.
Hey, I don't blame him. I wouldn't want to keep wrestling if I was him either.
I'm not sure if that was CJ's decision or management's decision, but be that as it may, listen to those chops.
Yep. Those are the kind of chops that has put Larry Sweeney to the top of that Texarkana TV title hunt.
Well, okay, I won't argue that. As much as I'm tempted to, Sweeney up and over, but all this hot dogging after these chops, it's not going to work if you can't follow through, as Eric Young now recovers and starts to return the favor. Down here, Eric counters again and drills Sweeney one more time. But Sweeney going to go up and over. Eric Young outsmarts him and drills him one more time. Oh, Eric Young's feeling it now. Comeback City.
Looks like that lucky streak just ended with a thumb to the eye.
Look out. Oh, Eric Young gets hot-shotted right on that top, tightly enforced ring cable. Sweeney gonna follow through into the cover. Is Sweeney in Super Indy 6? Only a count of 2. Gotta wonder how Larry Sweeney would match up against a guy like Jay Lethal or Jerry Lynn.
I think he'd do just great. I mean, he already has title gold. He has that championship mentality.
Wink, wink.
The A game, as I call it.
Oh, he's got an A game. I will give him that. Title belt, that's to be debated. What in the world are these squats going to do? Eric Young's in a prone position on the outside of the ring. Sweeney should be following through here if he knows what's good for him.
That's how damn good Larry Sweeney is.
Or so he hopes, or so he thinks. Sent him to the outside again.
That's right.
And sure, the fall to the outside's hurting Eric Young, but he's getting a good 7, 8, 9 seconds here to recuperate and get his bearings. Larry Sweeney is letting Eric Young recover from everything he's taken.
And Larry Sweeney is also getting a chance to catch his breath.
Very true.
I mean, he is exerting himself out there. As godlike as he looks, he is not a god.
Well, Sweeney has the advantage, so a respite might not be the best time to create distance and milk time when Sweeney has the offensive. But Eric Young, shoulder block, dangerous, sweet and sour, and Larry Sweeney sick to the outside, much like Eric Young was earlier. And now, Mr. Farnsworth, the roles are reversed.
Eric Young catching his breath, laying down. Perhaps now he needs a fresh step.
Well, Sweeney back to his feet. Eric begs him to hit him, but counters, retaliates with one of his own.
That was a solid one. Oh!
Eric Young, as wacky and as much of a nut job as he is, he understands the importance of championships, and with that Super Indy title, Eric Young wants just as badly as anybody else to make his way into that tournament. He sends Young in. Eric Young up and over, lands on his feet up to the top turnbuckle. Catches Sweeney coming in. Check out this agility from Eric Young, countering all this offense, or attempted offense from Sweeney. Eric Young drops the leg. Cover, count up 2 and no.
Takes more than that to beat Larry Sweeney.
Sweeney begging off, and look out, takes advantage.
Smart move.
Eric Young.
Smart move by Larry Sweeney.
Took his eye off the ball for 1 second, and Sweeney with a handful of tights.
1 second is all it takes. Well, technically 3 seconds.
10 minutes gone by, 10 minutes remain.
All Super Indy tournament qualifying matchups. 20-minute time limit here. We're halfway home in the time limit. Super kick by Eric Young. Cover 2 and no.
And that is the 4th or 5th hard shot to the face that Larry Sweeney has taken. As good as he is, he can't afford to keep taking that offense right on the chin.
Eric Young scoops up Sweeney. Check this out. I think he's going to try to swing Sweeney up into that neck breaker. That's one of Eric Young's pet maneuvers. That's one of his signature moves. But Sweeney had it scouted, grabbed referee Bobby Williams, got out of the way. Wait, sweeping the legs. Sweeney, feet on the rope. Come on. What a robbery.